Hi everybody, welcome back to Rise in Yoga Online. Today we're going to do a short relaxation yoga practice. So all you'll need is some space. You can even do this in bed if you like, some comfy clothes and some water if you need that. Remembering that everything I say is optional. Feel free to do or not do anything, whatever works best for you. Okay, we're going to start off lying down on your back. So lying down, you can have the legs extended or you can bend up the knees if it feels more comfortable for your back. Or you can even just put a cushion or a pillow underneath the backs of your knees to help your lower back. We're going to bring arms down by your sides, palms facing up towards the ceiling and closing down your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And then sighing out of the mouth as you exhale. And again, breathing in. And sigh. Once more, inhale. Exhale, letting go. Starting to settle in here. Let the breathing return back to normal. Starting to feel yourself within this space. Feeling the parts of your body that are touching the mat or the ground. Notice your heels, backs of your calves, whereabouts in your legs, your buttocks, your back, shoulders and backs of the arms, and the back of your head. Feeling each point pressing down into the floor. And starting to notice your breath moving in and out of your body. See if you can feel your heart pumping. Becoming fully aware of your physical body. From here, we're going to bring your hands to your lower belly. As you breathe in and out, feeling the rise and fall of your belly. With each inhale, it lifts up lightly. And with each exhale, it slowly falls. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to start to count your breaths. So we'll count 1 as you breathe in, 2 as you breathe out, 3 in, 4 out, 5 in, 6 out, 7 in, 8 out, 9 in, and 10 out. Then starting again at 1, counting your breaths in your own time. If your mind starts to wander, which it will, that's okay, it's normal. Just let go of whatever thought you're having. Bringing your awareness back to feeling your hands rise and fall. Back to counting your breaths. From here, we're going to bring arms back down by your sides again. And I want you to find a different point in your body where you can feel your breath. So maybe you can still feel your tummy rise and fall. Maybe you can feel your chest expand and deflate. Maybe you can hear or feel the air hitting your nostrils or the back of your throat. Just finding that point and focusing on it. And then once you've found that point of focus, we'll start to count the breaths again. Counting 1 as you breathe in, 2 as you breathe out, 3 in, 4 out, continuing all the way up to 10, and then starting again at 1. Again, if your mind starts to wander, allow yourself to let go of that thought and bring your awareness back to thinking about where you can feel your breath and think about counting your breaths. From here, we'll let go of counting the breaths again. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, wrists and ankles. You're going to bend up your knees, slowly moving, bending the knees in towards your chest and giving yourself a little hug, squeezing those knees in. You're welcome to keep eyes closed if you like, otherwise gently fluttering them open. From here, we're going to think of squeezing knees a little bit further apart, thinking of bringing them down towards your armpits. You can stay in this position if you'd like. Otherwise, we're going to bring elbows to the insides of your knees, reaching hands forward, flexing your feet and trying to grab the outside edges of your feet. Again, you can stay here if you like. Otherwise, starting to straighten the legs so the soles of the feet point straight upwards. You're thinking of pulling the knees into your armpits and pressing your tailbone down into the floor. Holding here in happy baby. Deep breaths. Noticing how this stretch feels on your body today. It might feel a little different to yesterday. Take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, we'll start to bring the feet back together. Release the hands and bring the knees back in towards your chest. Take a gentle rock from side to side. And then coming back to center, take an inhale, we're going to flex your feet. Bring arms down by your sides. And as you exhale, we're starting to extend your feet up towards the ceiling, pressing energy out through the backs of your heels. Your legs don't have to come completely straight, but sending them up as high as you can, really feeling like they're being pulled up from your heels. Keep feeling drawing toes back down towards your face. This is legs up the wall pose, Viparita Karani. Coming back to your breath, a little bit of shaking is okay here. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, starting to bend the knees and relax the feet. Bringing them back in. And then bringing feet down to the mat. You can keep your feet down or start to extend both legs out long, whatever works best for you or feels most comfortable today. From here, we're going to bring your right knee in towards your chest. Grab hold of it and squeeze it in nice and close. Give yourself a little hug. From here, we're going to start to flex that foot. Take an inhale. See if you can reach down and grab hold of the ankle or the toes. If you can, as you exhale, keeping your chest touching your thigh, we're going to start to straighten the leg just a little till you feel that stretch through your hamstring. Try and keep hold of your feet. So if you try and straighten it too much beyond your level, you'll have to let go of the ankle or foot. But if you keep it bent, you should be able to keep holding on to it. So coming to that position where you feel that little stretch, doesn't have to be anywhere near straight. Holding here. If this is uncomfortable, you can grab a strap or a band or a scarf even and wrap it around the ball of your foot and hold it like that. Whatever works for you. Remember, this class is meant for relaxation, so if you're feeling tension and stress while you're in these positions, you need to adapt it so that you can relax. From here, we're going to bring the left hand to the left hip, pressing the left hip down into the mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we start to lower the right foot out to the right side, only so far as you can keep that left hip down. Feeling the stretch move into your groin area and holding here. On your next inhale, we'll start to lift the leg back up through center. Release the foot, bending the knee, and then bringing your left hand to the outside of your right knee. We'll start to draw that knee across the body, bringing it all the way down to the left side. Even if your right shoulder lifts up, all the way down. And then we're going to look out over your right shoulder. You can either send your right arm out to a T or just bring your hand to your lower back. On your next inhale, start to come back up. And as you exhale, sending that leg out long. We'll bend the left knee up, hug it in towards your chest. Squeezing that leg in. And then inhale, flex the left foot, reaching down to grab hold of the ankle or the toes. And on your next exhale, starting to straighten the leg just till you feel the stretch in the back of your hamstring. Again, we're welcome to grab a strap or a band to wrap around your foot if that helps you. But try and make sure that your chest and your legs stay attached to one another. Leg is not lifting off. From here, bring your right hand to your right hip, keeping right hip down on the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, we start to release the left leg out to the left side. Only so far as you can keep that right hip pressing down, holding here. On your next inhale, we'll start to bring the leg back up. And exhale, release the foot, bend the knee. Bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee and then drawing the left knee all the way across to the right side. Bring it all the way down onto the floor. And then looking out over your left shoulder. Again, you can send your left hand out long or bring your hand to your lower back. And then on your next inhale, starting to come back up. And stretching the leg out long. You're going to bring hands back down by your sides. Settling in your Shavasana. Let the feet splay outwards. Let arms rest with palms facing up towards the ceiling. And your head to relax directly in the center of your shoulders. Letting go of any control of the breath, any control of the muscles. We're going to scan through your body. I'd like you to mentally repeat these words as I say them. I relax my toes, my feet, my ankles. I relax my toes, my feet, my ankles. My toes, feet, and ankles are relaxed. I relax my calves, shins, and knees. I relax my calves, shins, and knees. My calves, shins, and knees are relaxed. I relax my thighs, hips, and buttocks. I relax my thighs, hips, and buttocks. My thighs, hips, and buttocks are relaxed. I relax my tummy, chest, and shoulders. I relax my tummy, chest, and shoulders. My tummy, chest, and shoulders are relaxed. I relax my fingers, palms, and wrists. I relax my fingers, palms, and wrists. My fingers, palms, and wrists are relaxed. I relax my forearm, elbow, and upper arm. I relax my forearm, elbow, and upper arm. My forearm, elbow, and upper arm are relaxed. I relax my lower, middle, and upper back. I relax my lower, middle, and upper back. My lower, middle, and upper back are relaxed. I relax my neck, jaw, and face. I relax my neck, jaw, and face. My neck, jaw, and face are relaxed. I relax my mind. I relax my mind. My mind is relaxed. Slowly start to bring your awareness back to the space. Starting to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. Bringing a little bit of movement back to fingers, toes, wrists and ankles. You might like to take your arms overhead for a full body stretch. Maybe open your mouth and wait for a yawn. And then hugging your knees in towards your chest. Just taking a moment before making your way either onto your side or rocking up to sitting. Take a moment here just to notice how you're feeling. And set yourself the intention of taking this feeling with you throughout your day. Bring hands to heart center. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to relax. I wish for you kind thoughts, kind words, and a kind heart. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're feeling nice and relaxed. That final Yoga Nidra, I guess you would call it, is inspired by one by Rianne from the Wombling Yogi, so feel free to check them out. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed me. Make sure you leave any questions, comments or criticism in the comments or message me, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.